So I'm Charlotte
And I'm Mary.
of the Big Fizz, this channel that we're on that has our parody.
Our faces should be there.
Yep,
And,
there. And, yeah. So, we just uploaded a trailer for the book The Perks of Being a Wallflower.
By Stephen Chbosky.
Yes. And it starred a few of our amazing friends in it.
And a few of our not amazing friends.
And us. We were in it.
Yeah, we were.
So we'd like to talk a little bit about our choices with this trailer. It's a great book. We could go a lot of ways with it. But, so we decided to do a few certain scenes. Just, to really
capture the essence of the book.
Yeah.
Yeah. For those of you who haven't read Perks of Being a Wallflower,
Go do it.
Yeah. Both go do it, but it's a story of Charlie, who's just kind of wimpy, he's a freshman in high school. He hasn't really found himself yet, and it's all about his coming of age and, falling in love, just sort of the high school experience. It features drugs,
sex,
rock
and roll.
Yeah.
The Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Yeah.
Which if you also haven't seen,
go see
it. So yeah, it's just really all about growing up and finding your place.
Yep.
So we really wanted to capture that, and a lot of trailers that we've seen that people have made have used the song "Asleep" by the Smiths, which is a great song and it's a really important part of the book. But for what I wanted to do, sort of as the director of the video, was I wanted to capture more of the essence of growing up and sort of. Charlie has a lot of fun in the book. I mean, there's a lot of darker stuff in it too, but with his friends, he just really has a lot of fun. And I chose Pictures of You by The Last Goodnight because that sort of has the slow, sort of softer, sadder parts in it, but it also sort of has that upbeat kind of we're stuck here, but we're having fun parts. So I definitely chose that song for that reason.
Mm-hmm. For English class, we all make an art project on one of the books that we read this year, which were
Lord of the Flies, Alice in Wonderland, Perks of Being a Wallflower,
Othello,
Ender's Game,
True Diary of a Part-Time Indian. Was that it?
Yeah,
that was it.
About it.
So I also did mine on Perks of Being a Wallflower. It's a completely different project, and I don't have it. My English teacher does. But Charlotte wanted to do hers on Perks of Being a Wallflower, just do a trailer. And so all of us sort of chipped in a little bit.
I just sort of grabbed random people at random times
yeah,
and said, hey, you be in this.
Basically just took who she could find that was free when she was shooting.
So we have my English teacher in it playing an English teacher.
Crazy.
Oh, that's whose beard you see at the last minute.
Yeah.
He kind of... Don't trust him with the camera. So yeah, we also have starring as our amazing Charlie, our friend Colin.
our friend.
An awkward little,
He's basically Charlie, for those of you who read the book. For those of you who haven't, go read it. Yeah, basically Colin is Charlie.
But not as cool or attractive.
That was so rude!
I'm sorry, I love Colin, but... Yeah. And I know that I don't entirely look like Sam's supposed to, but I played Sam just because, well, it's my movie, and instead of taking the time to direct someone to be my Sam, I just was my Sam.
And we have our amazing friend Hiromi as Patrick, because Patrick is a hilarious character. He's homosexual, and he's just making everything funny. For parts of the book. The parts of the book he isn't making things funny are very, very sad.
And Hiromi is a person who can be very funny. He's not entirely straight. He can just really capture the essence of Patrick.
He brings things alive. Like, whenever you're around him, he just brings the energy, which is really nice.
Yeah. And, then, of course, we have our friend RT playing her abusive boyfriend and my boyfriend Craig.
You should probably give him props for pretending to slap me. Yeah, that was a fake slap, but...
He was really scared he's gonna hurt her.
Yeah, he was so scared. He was like,
you should also
I really don't want to hurt
for
you.
Getting that close to a woman.
Yeah,
he's gay as well.
Yeah, he's gay.
Yeah. None of the guys in this, besides our English teacher, were straight. Oh, and besides our English teacher and the guy who passed him the brownies were straight.
Yeah, no, I really love RT. He was so cute. He was like, I really don't want to hurt you. And I was like, please, I've been stage slapped before.
So basically the scenes we chose were really just the ones that I think captured the major story arcs, And I had that sort of like 3-part thing to it, standing on the fringes of life, sort of introducing us to Charlie and the characters and sort of just, how it starts out with him just being this wallflower. He's not really participating. and then, you know, the road can be rocky. So it started off with, you know, that being the pun and showing the parts of it that are Rocky Horror. And then turning into sort of that it really is a rocky road with the sister hitting and then being in love with Sam and her being Craig and all of that.
Yeah, and for those of you who don't really know Charlotte, she's a really corny sense of humor, so it's pretty predictable. Thanks. You're welcome.
So, yeah, and then, you know, I have that last part, which there are a lot of perks. So it shows, like, some scenes that we were really looking for, like Sam giving him the typewriter for Christmas, and, you know, Patrick saying, you know, he's a wallflower. I really want that to be, like, the last word.
Wallflower, man.
And, you know, then there's just, like, kind of that random montage, some of which happen to be, you know, random video shots. And if you can guess which one is from one of our other videos here on The Big Fizz, you win the internet.
You win the whole internet.
You win the
forever.
Internet.
I'm not sure we're allowed to do that, but you win it.
You win the internet.
Yeah.
If you can guess which one.
Yeah, and
So
I would
post that in the comments.
Yeah.
And you will win the internet.
I want to give big props to this kid in our English class, Ryan, who Charlotte just found one day when she was shooting and was like, hey, do you want to read this video? And he was the guy who passed Colin, their nerdy kid, the brownies, which are actually pot brownies. The pot brownies.
They're not really pot brownies.
Yeah, they were just
No one
brownies.
ingested pot while shooting.
Well, we can't promise that, but we assume that no one did any sort of drugs while shooting.
So, but on the pot brownies, he passed them to him, and
the look on his face, I swear to God, I crack up every single time. It just...
So thank you to Ryan.
Yeah, thank you for being a sport. Oh, and we forgot Chi!
Oh my god! Okay, our friend Chi, who desperately wanted to be in this video.
She was like,
okay,
please!
like, the second I decided I was doing this, I posted it on Facebook. I'm like, I need people to be in this. She's like, can I play Charlie? And I'm like, sorry, I already got Colin. She's like, can I play Sam? I'm like, sorry, I'm already playing Sam. And she's like, can I play Mary Elizabeth? And I'm like, okay, you can play Mary Elizabeth. And so, the first time we actually shot that scene, it was really loud, and so she had to do it again. But she did a great job, and, you know, she really captured Mary Elizabeth's annoyance with his lack of knowledge. So.
Yeah, she was just like, wait, you've never seen Rocky Horror?
What?
I mean, before, like, 6 months ago, Colin had actually never seen Rocky Horror.
And now he's in, you know, a corset and a boa, which...
Yeah.
That dance is supposed to be a lot more animated, but he was... I tried showing him the dance.
He can't really dance.
No.
It's kind of sad,
So excuse
actually.
the blank look on his face as he's doing whatever this is.
Yeah, he's shouldn't be on a dancing competition ever in his life, I hope.
Unless it's how to dance really badly, like a white boy.
Like White Boys Dancing, MTV.
Take
That'd be a good
me
show.
to the place where the white boys dance.
A good song. Anyways.
Yeah. So that was our choices for this video.
Yeah, and so we kind of hope we kind of hope you enjoy it. We don't really hope you enjoy it. We just kind of hope you enjoy it.
Just, whatever.
Yeah, it's really not that important.
So if you're watching this video and have no idea what we're talking about because you haven't watched the other video,
then go to our channel if you're not already on our channel.
We will put the link in, you know, the thingamajig for that video.
She will put the link in the thingamajig because I will be busy doing my film homework because my teacher is crazy.
So, watch that video if you haven't. Watch the Rocky Horror Picture Show if you haven't. And read Perks of Being a Wallflower.
And while you're on our channel, you can check out our music videos. We have a Home by Edward Sharpe and the Magnetic Zeros.
Oh, home.
Yes.
Let me go home.
We also have Girl Next Door by Saving Jane.
Which is our most popular video.
It is our most popular video. Everyone's like, hey, that's amazing. She let you draw on her face, and I'm like, yes!
And we have a parody of Death Note.
We do.
Which is kind of painful to watch, but
it's
pretty funny. We have some jokes in there.
It's pretty painful for me to watch looking back on it now. That was last summer, and
yeah, so we also have this weird animation I made one night. Don't watch that if you're easily freaked out.
Charlotte gets bored and then posts stuff on our channel, so...
Alright, so we're gonna go, because we've rambled a lot.
A lot?
9 minutes and 24 seconds. Okay.
25, 26.
Okay, bye! Bye!